Hey, pooper stinkers. Welcome back. Today I want to talk about unwanted religious literature. Yes, unwanted religious literature holds a very special place in my heart. Because while I want to be tolerant and accepting, and I try to be very hard, I also don't want to go trunk or treating with my kids at a community trunk or treat, non-religious based or affiliated, whatever, and find little Jesus pamphlets in their candy. I mean, it would be one thing if we had gone to the church of my coworker who was putting on a trunk or treat. We wanted to go, but we didn't have time. I would have expected it there. It would have been fine. I would not have been all butthurt about it whatsoever. It would have been fine. It would have been fine. So, how do you react to this? As a witch, I am different. In Tennessee, I absolutely love where I'm from. But what I don't love is that I know, without a doubt, that if the situation was reversed, well, we'd probably end up on the news. Let's be for real about that. Yeah, we'd probably end up on freaking 5 o'clock news. It's just weird to me. Like, I try to be open-minded and tolerant, but it honestly does rub me the wrong way. I mean, like I said, this wasn't a religious affiliated event. This was our downtown putting on a trunk or treat. And, there were dentist offices and, local realtors, that kind of stuff. Like, it was just different businesses here around our town, our city. And I don't know, like, I didn't even remember passing a church booth or whatever. So it really threw me off when I was going through my kids' candy, collecting my candy tax, that I found these, like, little pamphlets, and it was, like, really weird. I don't know, it was, like, a comic style, too, so I thought it was just, like, a little story. I should have known better. But I don't know. It does kind of rub me the wrong way because, like I said, I know that on the flip side, if I were to put up a booth, even for Halloween, but even if I broaden it out to, like, say, if I got, Valentine's cards and gave them out to children with my religious affiliation on it, if I put pentagrams or, something about the gods and goddesses, or, the Oak King and the Holly King, or something, like I said, I would end up on 5 o'clock news. And it's just, I don't know. I wonder if here's where I struggle, because of course I'm tolerant of it and I'm not that angry until I start thinking about the inequality part of it. But I wonder, like, this must be, like, the calling to do something to I don't know, normalize it in your community, right? Like, I feel like now I want to really open a shop, or cover my car in pentacles and the triquadra. I don't know. It's just one of those things that you kind of deal with being a part of a minority group, you know. Obviously, I'm privileged in plenty of other ways. I'm white, female. Well, I guess female could go either way, but you know what I mean. So, I mean, I understand that, like, it could be worse. It could be much worse. But, yeah. Just a daily thought. What do you guys think about that kind of stuff? Like, getting unwanted religious literature dumped into your lap or your kids' candy bags. What do you think about it? Like, how do you react to it? Do you talk to your kids about it? I didn't. They didn't see them before I did, and I just kind of like, I don't let them just have their candy anyway. I'm a mean old mom. I take it and put it away right as soon as we get home. I think, I mean, of course I would talk to them about it if they maybe found it first and asked what it was, but do you make a point to, like, to speak to your kids about it? Do you, I don't know, do you just, like,